America. You know what time it is, your main man, the Red Faith in Sports. You know what we do every week? We bring the latest in sports and apply it to the Word of God. And I'll tell you what, America, we are coming into springtime. It feels so good outside. And when we in the Philadelphia area, Ryan, and it's getting warm outside. I'm excited. It's getting hot outside.
It feels good, man. It's getting hot everywhere.
God is good.
Yeah, it's getting hot. It's getting hot for the WNBA draft. It's getting hot for the NBA playoffs. Everything heating up.
Heating up.
Yeah.
Speaking of heat, the 76ers got to play in game with the Miami Heat. And the heat is on.
Yeah. So who you got, man? It's in Miami, too.
No, it's in Philadelphia.
Is it?
Yeah. Philadelphia hosts this game.
I'm sorry, Philadelphia. I done led y'all astray.
Philadelphia hosts this game, baby.
Hey, man.
Philadelphia healthy. They home.
Let me tell you something. The Sixers look so much different.
They the three H's.
With Embiid.
They the three H's. Healthy, home, and hungry.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Oh, hey, Rev, I like that.
Yeah, see?
Yeah. So, man, I guess, they playing for the 7th seed because you really don't want to play the Celtics in the first round.
Yeah, they will be the 7th seed.
Yeah.
Yeah, they will be the 7th.
Yeah, and you're gonna have to we're gonna have to go up against New York.
And see, I don't want to get too hyped, but that's a good matchup for
It is. It is, because you know what? It's bad to say, but the Knicks are 3-1 against us this season.
Yes. Yeah.
2 of them was without Embiid, though.
Yep.
So we got some get back to get.
Well, the Sixers match up good with the Knicks because Embiid.
Yeah.
So, Bronson against Maxey. We'll call that a wash.
And you know what? You got to, if you're Maxey, you got to make Brunson defend.
Yeah, that's what you got to do.
You got to make Brunson defend because on the offensive end, man, he putting up 40-50.
Yeah, that's what you got to do. You going to wear him down. Mm-hmm. Like, you going to get yours, and I'm going to make you play defense the whole time.
Yeah, you have to. And no, there's nobody that can stop Embiid. So who, now we're speaking, we're speaking ahead of time.
Yeah, we beat Miami.
If we beat Miami, but with the Knicks, who would be the for the Sixers? Who would be the factor? Because that's what they're going to do. They're going to try to take away Embiid, and they're going to try to. You're not going to take away Embiid, but you're going to try to take away Maxey.
Right. Ubron.
Ooh,
that's the guy.
Ooh,
that's the key.
He's been stepping up too.
He's been playing very well. He's been doing what I thought.
Tobias
just did.
I think are we tired of Tobias?
I mean, I'm just. You ever had that cat that he on your team and you know he could ball, but every once in a while he might show you something, but the rest of the time you like, yo, where you at, my man?
That's like what happened? What's happening?
Yeah,
it's frustrating.
Yep, for real.
It's frustrating because let me tell you, if it's anybody that's gonna be Kirk Cousins of the NBA, he done made over $360 million.
He done made a lot of money. A lot of money
to be averaging 16 points.
He trying to bring light skin back.
Well, this ain't the way to do it.
This ain't the way to do it.
No, we going light skin people. We sticking with Curry, man.
Right. We're gonna stick with
we sticking with Curry. Tobias ain't.
But every once in a while,
mm-hmm.
he shows you he can do it,
and we're gonna need it. We're gonna need it against the Heat.
You gonna see because you got Jimmy Butler over there. This is a good test for the Sixers. Because you got Jimmy Butler.
Mm-hmm.
One game. He can take over the whole game.
And Jimmy Butler has said, since he left Philly, he's going to make sure if he ever plays Philadelphia in a defining game or a playoff series, that they're not going to.
Well, if we go back in time, we trade. Not Jimmy Butler.
Tobias.
No, we trade
Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons.
Yeah.
With a quickness.
Speaking of Ben Simmons, Rev, Ben Simmons got cut from his from the G League team. And he said he's just gonna retire.
Ben Simmons said he's gonna retire.
Yeah, he got cut from the G League. How you get cut from the G League, man?
Ben Simmons said he's gonna retire.
Yeah.
Tell you Ben Simmons didn't want to play.
He done made enough money.
I mean, yeah.
That might be that's not Kirk Cousins.
Well, you that's one of them Kardashians mess you up.
Hey man, I'm telling you, they monsters.
I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you.
That's rough.
That's when one of them Kardashians mess you up.
Oh man.
I don't know what they do to people. But whatever they do to people.
They got everybody.
Everybody. Where the boy that played for New Jersey at? Is he still alive? He tied up in the basement somewhere.
You know how they talk about extraterrestrial activity?
Yeah.
Think he up on one of them planes
Somewhere.
UFOs.
He tied up in the basement.
Harden done finally left. He done got his stuff back.
Yeah, he got his mojo back. He definitely got his mojo back.
I'm thinking it's gonna be a good game against the Heat.
I mean, it's gonna be a great game. Like Jimmy Butler, can you put enough bodies on Jimmy Butler to hold him down, and then let Embiid do what he does?
And you know another thing that's important that we really haven't seen yet since Embiid has been back and the team has been getting healthy. Embiid with Buddy Hield and how much that opens up the floor.
Yeah, that opens up for Buddy Hield a whole lot.
Because you're starting to see Embiid be a facilitator. Now.
Yes.
Now.
Yes.
Him doing that.
Yes. Make the Sixers the most dangerous team in the East.
Mm-hmm. You're starting to see the Celtics. They're getting on a little slide. And now they got number 1 seed.
Right. They locked up.
They just coasting. But you don't want to do that.
You're right.
You don't want to go into playoffs resting a whole bunch and losing 3 out of 4.
Yeah. And they haven't played a meaningful game in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the advantage like other teams have. They played more meaningful games. Can the Celtics turn it on? I think they can. But, it's not an easy thing to do.
Mm-hmm. And ain't no more resting for Embiid.
No, at all. He been out half the season.
Yeah, and he just rested the other day. So ain't no more resting.
That's right.
We got lucky against Orlando Magic. It was close for a little bit, but then they started pulling away.
Sixers are pulling away.
Mm-hmm.
And Sixers playing good ball at the right time.
They are.
So
that's the best thing.
If they could beat Miami and they home, if they could beat Miami, I think they got real shot this year.
Now let's talk about the Lakers.
The Los Angeles Lakers. LA, baby.
Lakers and the Sixers have same record, 47-35.
I love LA.
And they're what do you think about this team? They're playing the Pelicans.
Right. I don't trust the Lakers. I don't trust them at all.
No. They're a little too
who I don't trust?
AD.
Hey, I don't trust AD at all.
And LeBron, he's first player, 40,000 points, 11,000 rebounds, 11,000 assists.
Yes.
So for his career, he's got a triple double.
Yes.
It's he's asked to do too much.
I mean,
and you start to see. I don't care what nobody say. I'm gonna say it. He's stat chasing right now.
That's what he does. That's what he does. And he has a team that he can do that on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You got Russell starting to come along a little bit.
Yeah.
But I don't trust them in the West.
I don't trust them at all.
No.
Because sometimes Anthony Davis don't show up. Now, when he shows up, he's one of the best players in the league. But there's times where he just don't show up.
Now, think about this, Rev. Now, if the Lakers win, they're the 7th seed. You got Denver.
Yeah.
If they lose and you play the number 1 seed, you play the Thunder. I don't really know what you could do, man.
Yeah, listen.
Because Denver has played smart.
Right.
Over this last month of basketball. They've stayed afloat and they were the 4th seed. They're the number 2 seed.
Yeah, I know they moved up number 2.
Goodness gracious, man. It's about to get
it's gonna get real in the NBA playoffs.
Then you got the Warriors and the Kings.
Then you got the Warriors which is a great matchup.
Mm-hmm.
The old guard versus the maybe guard.
Yeah, Fox
and them.
They've been struggling a little bit, the Kings this year.
They have been struggling a lot.
And the Warriors have as well.
Yeah, I mean, because they old.
So who you trust? That just hurt. Cause when I said who you trust,
they old.
I thought of Draymond.
Draymond old. Clay old.
Clay don't look nothing like he used to.
Because he old. That what happen when you old.
But Curry's hurt. He hanging in there.
No, Curry still looks good. Curry, and I applaud Curry because he sees the same thing we see. His teammates getting old, but he never asked for a trade or he never say, I need more pieces.
He went through it.
Yeah, he just go through it.
Now, because I think they're going to have to, I think the Warriors are doing a little bit too much of a disservice for Curry because I think he can win another championship if you
Yes.
switch that team up.
Yes.
I think you gotta start asking yourself. But Draymond, they done already signed him for a 4-year, $100 million contract last year.
That was right. That was
So you got him.
yeah. You stuck with him.
But Clay's you gotta move him, and you gotta get somebody in there.
Or you just send Curry to the Sixers.
I like that.
Couple of first round picks.
But they gonna say Maxey.
Nah, I give you a couple of first round picks. Send him somewhere where he can win a championship.
They gonna want about 3-4 first rounds.
Yeah, I'll give him 4.
Yeah.
Might give him 5.
Now, would you send? Who you sending over there?
For
Curry. You sending Tobias?
Tobias.
You sending Buddy Hield too?
Buddy Hield.
Now think about this. Now Maxey's gonna be the 2.
Yeah, you just beat the 2. Yeah.
Yeah, you let Curry. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
You
tell Golden State you can have Hill, you can have Tobias, 3 first round picks.
The best. That'll be the best backcourt easily.
Oh my goodness.
And then you got the best big man.
Then you got Goodness
gracious.
I like it.
I like that.
And with Steph over there, how you gonna play Embiid? Or you reverse it. You try to stop Embiid, how you gonna play Curry? Because Curry gonna sit out there and hit his jump shot.
Now you talk about spreading the floor.
You spreading the floor.
Because Maxey can shoot too.
That's what
Maxey giving you 50 sometimes.
Yeah, listen.
Come on, man.
You will spread the floor.
This is gonna be. Hey man, we into the playoffs now, man.
It's real now. It's real.
You have 4 seed Cavaliers going against the 5 seed Magic. Magic's pretty good though.
Magic is better than what people think.
Yeah, they're not the sexy pick.
Right.
I mean, I'm be honest with you. I got Cleveland.
But no, I think Cleveland gonna win too.
I got Cleveland in a 7-game series.
Yeah.
But Magic, I think Magic's going to give them a little run.
Oh yeah, definitely. This is no cakewalk. This is gonna be a battle.
And then you got the number 3 Bucks against the number 6 Pacers.
And the Pacers might win the series.
I know.
The Pacers might win the series
because Halliburton.
Yeah, it's like, woo.
That's a really good guard, man.
He is very, very good.
And Doc Rivers done destroyed that team.
I mean, though, but come on now. Was it Doc, or did this team kick out the real coach? And Doc, like, ain't nothing I can do with these people.
I know. No, that's true.
Yeah.
I know Lillard is probably saying, "What is happening, man?"
I know. Just when he get traded somewhere, all chaos done broke out.
Because they ain't too far away from winning that championship, man.
No, not at all. Matter of fact, if they played a disciplined game, they might be the better team of everybody.
It's and now Giannis is hurt.
I know. And did he get hurt at the wrong time?
That is rough, man.
Did he get hurt at the wrong time?
It's the East is gonna be interesting. Now you got the West again. Like I said, you got the Thunder at the number 1 seed. You got Denver.
Which let's think about this though. 2 years ago, if I told you the Thunder was gonna win the conference, you'd have laughed me out the building.
See, but that's good GM and good head coaching.
Yes,
because it took you a while to get rid of Westbrook, Durant, and Harden.
Right.
And then you had to go through that mess. But they back in the mix, man.
Man, listen, they are really back, and they young.
And Alexander.
I think they're the youngest team in the NBA.
Yeah, Alexander, and the number 1 seed.
Whew.
They're gonna be a problem.
They
and the Lakers or the Pelicans are gonna find out first.
Yeah, they go. As good as Wemby been in with the Spurs, Chad has been just as good with OKC.
Yeah. And you know what? I think even though they both just as bony.
Yeah, they both just skinny.
What's my man name from Thunder?
Wemby.
No, from the Thunder.
Chad.
Yeah, he seems a little bit more physical than Wemby.
He a little bit older. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's got a little bit more.
A little.
Thunder's gonna be good, man. Now, number 3 seed Timberwolves playing number 6 seed Suns,
which is another one where the Suns could easily win this series.
You think the Suns can win the series?
I think they can.
I'm going with the Timberwolves.
No, I like Timberwolves, but what I'm saying is the Suns can easily win this.
Yeah, because you're getting now you're getting what you call it back healthy. Anthony Towns.
Yes.
And Edwards.
Edwards. Woo.
He might be the best player in the league right now.
If he ain't, he on his way to be. You see him dunking on the one boy?
It's his hops is crazy.
When I saw it, guess what I did? I called the police. Somebody just got assaulted.
Yeah, it's bad.
Call the FBI.
It's and now you got the Clippers and the Mavericks. This might be the best matchup.
And that Mavericks team, they are coming on. You talking about a team headed in the right direction.
Mm-hmm.
Woo!
When you got a hungry Luka and a hungry Kyrie Irving.
Woo! Kyrie, his handle is like next level.
It's the best we've seen in a long time.
In a long time.
So remember J. Will White Chocolate?
Oh yeah.
Who do you think got the best handle between them two?
Oh no, that'd be tough too.
But Kyrie's just seems so. It's like it's easy. Like it's like poetry, man. It's smooth.
It's like music.
Yeah, man. It's smooth. And hey, Kawhi you're gonna have to pick.
Somebody.
It's either gonna be Luka or it's gonna be Kyrie. Who you want?
You can't stick both of them at the same time. Somebody gonna light you up.
It's gonna be a good playoff
That's
series.
gonna be a good playoff series.
It's gonna be a really good playoff series. And then man. Who's a better number one seed, the Celtics or the Thunder?
Yeah, that's a good question. Because Boston is more like the veteran team.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They've been through it. They've been to the playoffs. They've been through it. But this OKC team is young, talented, deep, hungry. Man, I don't know.
It's gonna be good, man.
It's gonna be a fun playoff. And it all starts with the 76ers.
Come on, 76ers.
They got to win Wednesday night.
We were here a little while ago and we were saying Sixers ain't doing nothing.
Right.
And Embiid ain't here. We ain't gonna talk about him.
Right.
Now he back.
And
they back.
Back. Yeah, you got Jimmy Butler. You face to face with Jimmy Butler.
What you gonna do?
You can't run. You home.
Yeah. This is man.
Jimmy Butler like, yo, I'm coming to take your heart. What you gonna do? In Philadelphia. And you know he a monster in the playoffs.
And just here's the thing. When Embiid plays Jimmy Butler, he gets a little salty.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Let's not do that.
That's what I'm saying. He come to take your heart. What you gonna do?
You can be friends off the court. Let's get this thing. Let's get this thing.
We friends during the offseason.
Yeah.
Right now, you the enemy.
And hey, man, if you got to take it back old school a little bit, when he come to the bucket,
shoot him a chicken wing.
Yeah, throw a little bow.
Yeah,
I bet
he be all right. He be all right. He's tough.
He'll be mad, but guess what?
That's right.
Show him you just as tough and be.
That's right.
We know you can do it.
Yes.
Just come on, man.
Knock somebody down, run somebody over. You know, I'll tell you a story. We playing the team, and they think they just as good as us, and they was in layup line. We ran through their layup line. Let them know. That's what you got to do.
Yeah, that's just competition, man.
Yeah, it's good old-fashioned competition.
That's competition. And the NBA, took a little backseat to the WNBA.
Yes.
Or to the women's
college.
Now, Rev, we got their draft coming up.
That man, I can't wait. We already know who's gonna go one.
Yeah, that's if she don't go one, somebody crazy.
Somebody could get fired. That's gonna happen.
She's you think she's gonna have a tough transition, or you think it's gonna be?
No, I don't think it's gonna be tough, but I don't think she's gonna, dominate the league or anything. I think Clark is a good player. Mm-hmm. I think Clark is a better player than people realize because of her handle and her passing skills. Mm-hmm. People focus on her shooting, which is good. Mm-hmm. Great, as a matter of fact.
Great, yeah.
Yeah. But her handle and her passing is just as good. I think people are going to be surprised just how good she really can be.
Yeah, she's an all-world talent.
Yeah.
When it comes to obviously shooting the ball. I think when she gets into the WNBA, I think the defense is going to ramp up a little bit.
Defense going to ramp up a whole lot.
And I think it's gonna be a little bit of adjustment for her because, again, like the NBA, the WNBA is a little bit faster.
Yes.
So when you get into that, I think what she's gonna rely on first is just that shooting.
Yeah. Well, you know what? She gets drafted first on that team. She actually might be the point guard.
Yeah.
So
and the center over there is South Carolina's
yes,
former center.
Yes.
Good God Almighty.
They're gonna be tough.
What's it, Asia Boston?
Yeah.
Asia Boston.
Asia Boston. Yep.
Lord have mercy.
Yes, they're gonna be tough. But like I said, she's stepping up in better competition, and they want to stop her. So she's gonna have an adjustment to make. But I think she's gonna make it. You know what I mean? She'll make the adjustment
because that's the crazy thing. She still got room to grow.
Oh yeah, Clark is young.
To grow into what it's, and they're going to be, like you said, they're going to be gunning for her.
They're going to be gunning for her.
She's the one that's going to take the league to the next level.
Yeah, I think this draft is going to take the league to the next level.
Yeah, you got Clark.
Yes.
Cardoza.
Cardoza.
That's my girl, man. She can ball, man.
Cardoza is just learning how to play. I'm telling you, she is. This draft is going to take the league to the next level.
And then you have Angel Reese.
You got Angel Reese.
You got Angel Reese. Wherever she goes, she's going to bring a physicality that I don't think the WNBA has seen yet.
And a mindset.
Yeah.
That she wants to dominate people.
And a lot of people don't like her talking. Listen, man, you need that.
You need that. Yeah, you need
that kind of competition in that league because that breeds.
Yeah, better competition.
Yeah, and I mean we've seen what it did in the NBA in the 90s.
Yes.
It's just I don't think the WNBA knows what they got coming into the league.
They have something coming in that
they know it.
Next level.
Yeah, and I'm excited.
I think so. Only thing I'm concerned about is when you watch the WNBA, it is like sterile. You know what I mean? Like and the NBA, of course, copies this mode too, where they don't want you to get too excited. They don't want you to be too aggressive. And the WNBA got that too, but you don't need that. You need to you need that fiery. See, that's what the NCAA tournament is. It's all heart, fire, and desire. So they have to adjust the league to that, I believe.
And I feel like the things that happened some years ago in the NBA with all the brawls and all that kind of stuff.
Yes.
You were afraid of that.
You were.
But what you're doing now is you can't take emotion out of a sport.
That's right.
When it's competition, you have to allow them to show some emotion. I seen Jason Tatum got fouled or he fouled somebody. He knew he fouled somebody and he knew it was a stupid foul. He clapped his hands. They teched him up.
Yeah. See, they trying to keep everybody at a medium level where there's no fights and you got to worry about. But what it does is it takes away the competition.
And you can't play scary.
You can't. And if you go to the basket and somebody slap you on your arm hard, you can't waste 5 minutes looking at it and see if it's a regular foul or not. Yeah. It's a basketball play. You might get hit.
And sometimes I think the instant replay it obviously slows the game down, but it messes it up a little bit because the refs are sitting there. What are you looking at?
Yeah,
we've seen it already, and you can look at it and see what it's going to be. You ain't got to spend 2, 3, 4 minutes on it.
They over there looking at it.
Yeah, talking about it like y'all. Just it don't take no intelligence.
He hit him on his arm real hard.
Did he come down a little too fast, or was it just he swiping for the ball? He missed
for the ball. It's competition. Let him play.
And I feel, you know what? I feel like the WNBA is going to allow it for a little bit.
Yeah.
They're going to allow this aggressive competition for a little bit, and it's going to almost feel like the way they created the villain and the good girl and
Clark,
Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. It's almost like a bird magic.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
Mm-hmm.
East Coast versus West Coast.
Yeah.
Good guy versus bad guy.
Yeah, because I think the way the chips are going to fall, you got. It's funny. Caitlin Clark should be going to Indiana.
Yeah.
So wherever they go, wherever these people go, and then you got the best centers coming out, and then you got last year, 2 years ago's best centers in the league already. So
yeah,
the competition it's there.
It's there. You just let them play with passion, let them have fun. I believe you should lower the rim. That's a whole different discussion. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Get some dunks in.
You imagine the aggressiveness that you see coming from the WNBA, and then you see some alley-oops.
Oh, you see some dunks on top of people's head.
Hey, it's gonna be a lot of nails broke.
Because
some of them got them long nails.
Yeah, listen. Some of them girls. I'll be honest with you. Their basketball IQ is way beyond what I thought it should be. And if you lower the rims and now people throwing alley oops and having dunks, I think you got something to watch.
Because even with the 10-foot rim, when South Carolina was playing, Caitlin Clark, Iowa,
yeah,
or no, who was playing? Somebody was playing UConn, whatever game it was. She went up for a layup. Girl met her at the rim.
Yeah,
blocked it off it, and I'm like,
talking about
drop that thing. You could drop it to 9,
and nobody will know. You ain't got to tell nobody,
man.
People would be asking, "Did y'all lower the rim?" Be like, "That's our little secret." I would make it a marketing scheme.
Hey, and it's
we'll never tell.
This is something, man. You in April. It's just 27 minutes went quick, but we in April. We got the WNBA draft coming up.
Woo!
You got the NBA.
NBA playoff, NFL,
and then you
draft.
got the NFL draft, man.
We excited. We didn't get a chance to talk about baseball.
No.
How about my Braves?
I don't even want to talk about that right now. Thank
the Phillies over there.
Thank the Lord the time that ran out.
America, until next week. Same time, same channel. We'll see you then.